One crisp autumn morning, high above the Pacific Coast Highway, Marcus paused. His hand, calloused from years of gripping steering wheels, rested on the worn leather of his '72 Porsche 911T. A twist of the key, and the air-cooled flat six burst to life with a familiar, mechanical cough, settling into a resonant idle. For Marcus, this wasn't just a car, it was an extension of himself, a symphony of gears and combustion that spoke a language only true drivers understood. The scent of warm oil and spent fuel, the subtle vibration through the seat, these were the rituals of a profound connection, a conversation between man and machine. Just 3 weeks later, Marcus found himself in a radically different machine, a sleek, silent electric vehicle. No roar, no vibration, just a faint hum as it glided forward. The instant torque was undeniably impressive, thrusting him forward with an almost unsettling efficiency. Yet, as he navigated the same winding roads, a question lingered. Was this new, technically superior experience, devoid of the mechanical ballet he cherished, still capable of stirring the soul? Or was something vital, something elemental, being lost in this quiet revolution? The debate extends far beyond efficiency and emissions. At the heart of the petrol car's soul is its engine's voice. The internal combustion engine, a marvel of engineering perfected over a century, communicates directly with the driver through sound. From the gentle thrum of an inline-4 to the guttural growl of a V8, each engine configuration has a unique acoustic signature. These aren't just noises, they are signals of power, stress, and joy, interpreted almost unconsciously by the driver. This auditory feedback creates a dynamic dialogue, telling you exactly what the engine is doing, building anticipation and connecting you to the mechanical forces at play. Beyond sound, the gasoline car offers a symphony of tactile sensations. The subtle vibrations through the steering wheel, the pedal feedback, the shift of weight as the engine responds to your throttle input, these haptic cues create an immersive, almost organic bond. Think of the visceral satisfaction of perfectly rev-matching a downshift in a manual car, feeling the gearbox slot into place. This complex interplay of senses demands active participation, engaging the driver not just cognitively, but physically and emotionally. It's a dance, a partnership, where the machine's responses are felt deep in your core. Our hypothetical study into driver perception reveals a telling trend. Drivers of internal combustion engine vehicles often report a higher sense of engagement and excitement when behind the wheel. When asked about their emotional connection, a significant majority described their experience in terms of liveliness and character. This isn't just nostalgia, it reflects a deep-seated human need for feedback and interaction, elements that petrol cars provide in spades through their mechanical intricacies. The raw, unfiltered experience of power and control forms a powerful emotional anchor. Dr. Anya Sharma, a leading automotive futurist, offers a counterpoint. The idea of soul in a machine is subjective, she argues. For generations, we've anthropomorphized cars based on their raw, mechanical output. But what if soul evolves? Electric vehicles offer a new kind of connection, instant, precise, and effortlessly powerful. Their silence isn't an absence, it's a canvas for a different sensory experience. The emotional connection might shift from wrestling with a machine to seamlessly flowing with it, a perfect extension of human intent, unburdened by mechanical noise and friction. The power delivery of an internal combustion engine is a crescendo. It builds, it climbs through the rev range, each gear change a deliberate act that extracts more from the machine. There's a tangible feeling of machinery working, of kinetic energy being harnessed through carefully timed explosions. This progression, this linear buildup of speed and sound, creates a dramatic arc to the driving experience. It's a reward system: push harder, and the engine sings louder, pulling with increasing urgency. It's an honest, mechanical effort that resonates with many. Electric vehicles, by contrast, offer a different kind of power delivery, immediate and relentless. The full torque is available from 0 RPM, translating into an instantaneous surge that can be breathtaking. There's no waiting for turbos to spool or revs to build, it's simply there, a silent, forceful push. This seamless delivery creates a sensation of effortless speed and control. While it lacks the mechanical drama, it compensates with an uncanny responsiveness, a feeling that the car anticipates your every command with unparalleled precision. It's a precise, digital interaction rather than an analog one. When it comes to raw acceleration, electric cars have largely rewritten the rules. Their ability to deliver instant torque gives them a significant advantage off the line. This has led to a paradigm shift in performance metrics, making even family sedans capable of supercar-rivaling sprints. While top-tier performance ICE cars still exist, the accessibility of breathtaking acceleration across a broader range of electric vehicles highlights a fundamental difference in their power delivery mechanisms. It's not just about speed, but the way that speed is achieved. The scales are tipping, not just in performance, but in policy. Governments worldwide are imposing stricter emissions regulations, with many countries already setting deadlines for the ban on sales of new internal combustion engine vehicles. Norway, a pioneer, aimed for 2025. The UK and California are targeting 2035. These policies are not just about environmental protection, they are shaping the very definition of a modern car. This regulatory shift inevitably impacts the industry, pushing manufacturers towards electrification, and with it, changing the automotive landscape forever. The transition to electric vehicles isn't merely a theoretical shift, it's happening rapidly. Global EV market share has seen exponential growth, fueled by technological advancements, increasing charging infrastructure, and consumer awareness. While still a minority of the total fleet, projections indicate a massive surge in the coming years. This mass adoption brings new challenges, but also solidifies the electric car's place as a dominant force. The sheer volume of EVs entering the market will inevitably redefine our collective understanding of what a car is and how it feels. As Marcus mused, the shift to electric cars, while beneficial in many ways, inevitably means losing some of the profound tactile feedback that defines the internal combustion experience. The absence of gear changes, the muffled nature of electric powertrains, and the often lighter, more assisted steering can dilute the sense of direct mechanical connection. For enthusiasts, this isn't just a minor trade-off, it's the removal of layers of interaction that contributed to the soul of driving. The feeling of being truly involved in the machine's operation is diminished, creating a more passive experience. However, to dismiss electric cars as soulless is to miss a crucial evolution. The soul of an EV may manifest differently. It's found in the seamless integration of technology, the precise control, the serene quiet that allows for introspection or appreciation of the journey itself. The instant, predictable power fosters a new kind of confidence and mastery. Furthermore, designers are actively working to inject character, through distinct exterior aesthetics, unique interior experiences, and even engineered sounds, not to mimic petrol, but to create a new, electric identity. The soul might be more digital, more intuitive. Ultimately, the soul of a car might be less about its propulsion method and more about the human experience it enables. The memories forged on road trips, the joy of mastering a challenging corner, the independence found behind the wheel, these are deeply personal and transcend engine types. A car, whether petrol or electric, becomes alive through our interaction, our attachment, and the stories we weave around it. The emotional connection isn't solely inherent in the machine, it's co-created by the driver. This means the future of soulful driving depends on our willingness to adapt our perceptions. Perhaps the answer isn't an either/or, but a nuanced coexistence. The rise of sophisticated hybrid powertrains, blending electric motors with internal combustion engines, points towards a potential middle ground. These vehicles offer the instant torque and efficiency of electric power for daily commutes, while retaining the range, sound, and character of a petrol engine for longer journeys or spirited drives. This technological convergence could offer a bridge, preserving some of the beloved mechanical elements while embracing the advancements of electrification, satisfying both the pragmatic and the passionate. Returning to his Porsche, Marcus felt a familiar comfort, but also a new perspective. The electric car hadn't stolen his petrol car's soul, it had simply shown him that soul could manifest in different forms. He realized his attachment was to the feeling of driving, to the freedom and emotion it evoked, not solely to the specific mechanism. The Porsche was a connection to history, to a raw, analog past. The EV represented a connection to an efficient, precise future. Both, in their own ways, could inspire emotion and forge a bond with the driver, though through distinct languages. So, which one has a soul? Perhaps it's a question of definition. If soul is the visceral, mechanical symphony, the raw connection forged in gears and combustion, then the petrol car reigns supreme. But if soul is the deep, emotional bond formed through experience, the freedom, efficiency, and joy of motion, then electric vehicles are certainly capable of nurturing a new kind of soulful connection. The future of automotive soul may not be singular, but plural, a spectrum of experiences waiting to be embraced. It's a rich tapestry woven by human ingenuity and evolving emotions. As we hurtle towards an increasingly electric future, the conversation around the soul of a car will continue to evolve. Will future generations feel the same yearning for a gasoline engine's roar as Marcus does today? Or will they forge even deeper connections with the silent, intelligent machines that anticipate their every need? The road ahead promises innovation, challenging our preconceived notions of what truly makes a vehicle feel alive. Ultimately, the soul of a car isn't fixed. It's a dynamic reflection of our changing world, our technology, and our deepest desires behind the wheel. What do you think?